When you can let go of what people think, you transition into the best version of you. And you're not doing it to prove people wrong. Because when we are spiritually connected and living our best life, what do we have to prove to other people? The right here and now is what you feel in your heart, is what you feel in your body. Those feelings you embody from the meditations I've got you guys to start practicing. Have you guys been feeling from doing the higher self meditation? Let me know. And I'll make some more for you guys. But when we let go of what other people think, it starts to make them question, why does this person not care? Why does this person live on his own terms? And what ends up happening to those people you are letting go of, you are being better than the program they try to trigger. You become magnetic to those people. So whether it's a relationship or a business opportunity, trying to manifest something different, even towards manifesting with the universe. When you are dependent on what is going to come to you, you end up being consumed by it, but you can become better than it and living in it, in alignment. When you are in alignment with your path, your personal journey to success, you are on it without question, without thinking, I need to do something better. I need to be this way for that person to like me. I need to get in shape for that girl to want to text with me. All of those things, all of those questions are what the mind creates. They're false beliefs to happiness. They are means to an end. When you find happiness, your true power to be connected with your higher self, the higher self doesn't judge. It's like God. It's like being connected to God, if you believe in it. If you don't, I'm not trying to push it onto you. You're connected to something greater with spirituality. You're willing to be yourself. And what do I say on past videos? What is our true power within? Long pause. When is he going to say it? It's to be yourself without the worry of being judged. You just be yourself regardless of the outcome. You start to step into the most magnetic version of you. And you're going to enter the portals of spirituality that are going to help you along that path. That is going to give you the vision for that next thing. And remember, I said you don't have to quit the job right here and now. If that's the messages you're getting from your higher self, most likely you may need to quit that job or make a plan for another form of income where you're going to take a chance on yourself, even if it's reduced when you first start. Think of the vibration that you're going to be entering in. This past week, I took a friend with me and I wasn't able to create a video every morning. Maybe it took away from my vibration a bit, but I'm in service of others. I wanted to help that friend. I took him with me. I didn't get to make my video per day. That's fine. I'm quite a few videos ahead where I can still post consistently. And if you are a YouTuber, make sure you're a good 13 or 14 videos ahead. And that way when life gets tough or too busy, you can still post. But I'm still in the vibration of the full-time YouTuber. I didn't let me not being able to film every day consume me, because I'm back here this morning filming another one in a new location, if you haven't noticed. I'm up in my music studio. I would have liked to help that man, right? He was looking for someone to be able to talk to be open with. And I gave him my time. I gave him that. And I needed some space to be able to edit a video so I could post a video every day. And that was fine. And we got through the week and now it's done. but that was my service to others. I'm in service of others every day, whether it's on this channel or in person. Like I explained to you guys, I love people and I love fitness and I love personal development. So when I got my personal training program, I began teaching group classes, and that's my way of giving back. People who love to stay in shape, get in shape, and want to be part of a community. That was me stepping into the uncomfortable. I didn't think when I would get my personal training program, I was going to start off with doing group classes. And then I thought to myself, that's a sign. That's a sign coming in. You're going to want to take on that challenge. And when I started doing it, I loved it. So I've been doing it ever since for the past 4 weeks, and it's going great. But going back to not worrying what other people think. When I took that friend with me to pay a service to him and show him the ropes around truck driving and the routes and make him become comfortable again, it didn't take away my vibration to a point that because I don't have the space to myself, I can't record a video every day. So the people who are supporting me and subscribing to me are going to think I fell off or I failed. You know, the old self would have done that. That's why I'm admitting this program to you guys. A good thing is to be able to admit the program and the suppressed stuff from the past. If you can't move away from it in meditation, you know, finding a mental health therapist, it can be good for some people. I personally like to do the work on my own, and I do the work while helping people on here. I love to help you guys, and the growth I've gone through, I'm able to admit how to transition to get into the person that I am here now. And you guys are here too because you're on a similar journey, or the journey that I am on resonates with you on some level. And you're taking aspects from it and applying it to your own life. Just by meditating alone and changing your energy. That is a huge change. When you're out in public, you are no longer dependent on others if you're an empath. Going back to my Empath Have Superpowers video, I'll link it in the top corner here. We don't need to tune to everyone to see how they feel about us and to make sure that it's okay. Make sure that their approval of us, that's going to make things feel okay. You become good either way, and not in a rude or egotistical way. You become good either way because you are spiritually connected to something greater, and your energy is more connected with the higher good and God than it is that person that you're trying to get approval from. Whether that's a hot chick or a hot guy that you're trying to date, it don't matter. And if you're repelling them away from you by being your true self, you are doing yourself a favor. Because you don't want to go on these dates and be someone that you're not, to try to impress them, to get to the next date, to get to the 4th or 5th date, and eventually sleep with them. That is a means to an end. That is not long-term happiness. Short-term happiness is the same as pleasuring yourself. You are doing something to manipulate the other person to get them into the bedroom. You sleep with them, and then you wonder why you remain unhappy. After that huge dopamine spike from being able to get off, ejaculate, whatever you want to use. It's more than that. Life is more than that. When you not just get older, you can learn to live this way at any age. And it comes with maturity, it comes with experience. You don't learn to be this way overnight. There's a lot of hurt along the way. There's a lot of failed relationships. Stuff that I've gone through. It led me to who I am here, to give help, to want to contribute to you guys. I even go into deep stuff that is super vulnerable about myself. But I feel a good connection from it. I feel love. I feel passion. When I find a place to come and record a video, I be myself. I go deep into the mind, I create a title, and I just go. I let it flow in and I give you guys the information. And today's video was a little different. I picked a different spot to film. It's about letting go of what others think of us. I've got quite a few videos on that and becoming non-attached to any situations. And I will link that in the end of the video, how to be non-attached when they go no contact with you. And you're going to become more magnetic to those types of people.